Welcome to online physical science class for class 9. Today's chapter is atomic structure and subtopic Bohr atomic model. Student, we all know in previous video I show you that an atom have a central part called nucleus, and around nucleus electrons are revolving. Here in diagram, different color orbit, different color circular rings denoted the orbit of different electron. The path along which electron revolve around the nucleus is called orbit. This one is orbit, this one. There are so many orbits. These orbits are denoted as K, L, M, N, O, P, etc. K means first orbit, L means second orbit, M means third orbit, N fourth, so on. As Rutherford failed to describe how electrons revolve round the nucleus, in 1913 Danish physics Niels Bohr proposed his atomic model based on quantum mechanics. The Bohr basic postulate of his models are as follows. The electrons revolve around the nucleus are confined to certain stationary orbit. These are known as orbit. So electron revolve around this stationary orbit, K orbit, L, M, N, O, P. These are the known as stationary orbit. As each electron is revolving with fixed energy, so the stationary orbit are known as energy level. We know that electrons have an energy, that's why each orbit have different energy. So each orbit are regarded as energy level. This one is one energy level in this way. While revolving round in a stationary orbit, the electron do not lose or gain energy. This is ground state. When electron revolve around the orbit, around the nucleus on fixed orbit, neither they lose nor they gain energy. That is why this is called ground state. Fourth point state that an electron on gaining a certain amount of energy jump to higher orbit, and on losing of energy return to original position. When electron gaining energy, it jumps to next higher orbit, or when the electron loses energy, it jumps to next lower orbit. That means when in O orbit, when electrons loses energy, it move to N orbit, or when N orbit electron gaining energy, it jumps to the next higher orbit, that is O. This is what Bohr's atomic model said. Now, according to Bohr's atomic model, the amount of electron are revolving around the nucleus in different extranuclear circular orbit with definite amount of energies. These orbits are called shell or energy level. The electrons are distributed in these cells as per Bohr's scheme is as follow. Distribution of electron in the orbit. That means how many number of electron can hold a one orbit. Here I you see that K, L, M, N different orbit. In K orbit, maximum 2 number of electron can hold. Similarly, in next orbit, L orbit, 8 electron can hold. And in M orbit, maximum 18 electron can be placed. Whereas in N orbit, 32 electron can be placed. But what is the rule? The maximum here, the maximum number of electron that a cell can accommodate is 2n square. N denoted the cell number. 2n square. Maximum number of electrons in K cell, that means first orbit, n equal to 1, we put in place of n 1, 2 into 1 square equal to 2. That means maximum number of electron can hold in K orbit is 2. Similarly, maximum number of electron in L cell, that means second orbit, n equal to 2, second orbit, we know the formula 2n square. In place of n, we put 2 square and it becomes 4 to the 8. So, in second orbit, maximum number of electron can be placed 8. Similarly, maximum number of electron in M cell, here M cell means third orbit, n equal to 3. So, if we put the value, putting the value of n equal to 3, we get 18. Similarly, maximum number of electron in N cell, that means fourth orbit, first, second, third, fourth orbit. We know the formula 2n square equal to 2 into 4 square equal to 32. So, here we are showing how the number of electron can hold different orbit. Thank you very much for my video. Don't forget to share it and subscribe it and like it. Thank you very much.